This is a second in a series of videos on our outdoor bathroom where we have a composting outhouse and a shower run entirely off of solar and water catchment. So I'm going to run you through the electrical and mechanical side of this, as if you want to see what's happening with the rest of it, you can go back to the first video in this series, and if you want to see the rest of the videos, you can subscribe and watch for the rest. So you'll notice there's no light in here right now until I walk far enough in. That's because we have a PRI, or a little sensor right there. This is currently running just off of the ambient light hitting the solar panels, because currently I have this battery disconnected from the system. So just that little tiny bit of light on the solar panels is actually running this light that illuminates the whole system. So inside of here I've got all these wires from the main panels tied together going to a breaker here. So if we have an overamp situation, or if I want to turn things off, I can just turn it all off that way. And then from here it goes to a buck converter. This takes it down from 56 volts down to 12 volts. And you can see the battery is disconnected right now, but I'll reconnect that soon. So this battery will then run the other items in the system, as well as be charged from this buck converter. So the buck converter will help run everything when the sun's out, and then the battery will run everything when the sun goes down. And you can see that line going down and out. That's coming over to a pump. So this barrel will have water run into it from a gutter system that will be going up there soon. And then the barrel will get filled up with water, and then we have a pump. A little bit of mounting to do still here, strapping to do on these pipes, but the pump is hooked to the electrical, and we'll fill the barrel tomorrow for testing. And this is then going inside to our shower, and you can see the input there. And then this will eventually be connected to a 5-gallon propane tank right there to create hot water. So that is the electrical mechanical side of this. My third and final video should be on the whole system up and running, so you get to see that working. You get to see what the toilet actually looks like when it's finished. And I will have foil tape on these panels between them to keep them from leaking. So stay tuned, go ahead and subscribe, and you can see the finished product when I'm done with it.